Right, chat's working. Test, test, test. We got a microphone. I think we're ready to get started here. Let's do this. I am not going to rush today because yesterday's incredible run was so stupidly short. I feel like anybody who's been following this would probably feel gypped. I'm sorry, I can't use that word anymore because it's a bad word. So we'll feel what's a good word? Like they did not receive the full value of their time. So let's take our time today. What do we got here? Oh, we got an open one right directly above us here. Okay, like straight up 422. That's not even that high. Okay. Let me see if we got any rope over here. Oh, right. There's not always rope there. But it's nice when there is. Craft us some tools. Okay. Let's do that. Take these. I want to pretty up the... I don't know what kind of ship we're going to get, but I want to pretty it up. I'm going to go ahead and take this chest too. Stone or anything over here? No. We should take these cobwebs. Perfectly good cobwebs. I've got some ideas for some videos I want to make. I've already got 2 of them filmed. I've got a 3rd one that I'm going to film, and then I've got another one that I'm still fleshing out the ideas for it. It'll be a fun one. I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to take this. You know what? I am going to take the anvil today. I never take the anvil, and it's way nicer looking than the basic repair station, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. But now I don't have to worry about making one later. Anything else up here? Oh, there's some wood. Stick. Yeah, I should check upstairs for cobwebs. We got a lot of wood, so we could make more armor. Although, we're going to get leather boots and helmets the moment we get downstairs. So the only piece of armor I need to make right now is gloves. And even that's only going to last till I kill my first boar, and then I'll have leather gloves. Okay. I want to get all the resources today. Alright, we've cleaned this place out. Anything we don't need? Don't need that. Actually, we need this desk. I always forget to take that desk. I've literally never taken it. Well, that's fun. Right. Okay, I'm gonna keep these down here. Let's see what we got. Alright, basic stuff. That's okay. I'll take it. What are we gonna do today? I'm gonna go with my usual. Arrows are very useful. I'm gonna put all the stuff I don't need or want in here, because I'm not taking this chest. I could, but it doesn't seem to fit in with the aesthetic of the other chests, you know? The boat down here. Put them there. Oh, no, I want those nails. Nice. see, now that I got 2 of these, I don't need to craft them. I already have them. And that's something I always forget. You can actually just... There's so much stuff you can take in this starting tower. Let's go ahead and swap these out. I'll leave that here. Put all our workstations down here so I can see them clearly. Got some repair tools. These are storage. Potions. We got 14 copper already. We haven't even left the starter building. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going to keep the rest of that. I didn't look around today because I kind of want to be surprised by what's happening. Look at this, right out in front. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, look at that. Nice. Go ahead and just take all of this. I'll dump that stone somewhere else. We're going to take this just in case. Oh, where's our wizard? You're a wizard statue. I don't know where that animal... Oh, I know where it came from. It came from that first chest. Because I didn't make the fat that I have in my inventory. I didn't make the mushroom stew in the starter tower, so I still have the fat that was in that chest. It's the only one in the game that you can get without killing an animal, as far as I know. I've never gotten one before from, like, a chest or anything. And... oh. There's the wizard. The reason I'm looking for the wizard is because I don't know how many times, and I mentioned this before, I walked past these flowers and didn't take them, not realizing that they make a really easy, cheap to make food source. Hey, can you see I'm collecting flowers here? Do you mind? So rude. Oh, we got a bow already. It's like... the game recognizes talent when it sees it. And it's like, you know what? I'm going to just reward you for being awesome. Oh, right. Good. Since I got a bow, I should kill a couple of these to get some feathers to make arrows. Because we did get 4 arrows from that guy, but, you know, we We could get some more. I mean, the way the starter island is set up, if you do it right, you're like set for the whole game. There's just so much diversity of resources on this starter island. That's perfect. All right, we don't need to get any more. How much? Yeah, we have 5. Right, we need one more orange mushroom, and then we can call it on that. There's one. Perfect. As many of these blueberries as we can get. I haven't seen the archery range, or maybe I walked past it and just didn't notice it. Sometimes it blends in. Oh, look at that. One of the birds must have just kind of wandered off the edge here. I will take some free feathers and meat. Here it is. Alright. This is what I was looking for. Oh, that was useless. That's better. And corn? Nice. Corn on its own is a pretty decent food. I mean, it gives you a small amount of HP, but it gives it to you really quickly. And there's 0 prep required. Oh. One more feather. But if you can actually get the recipe for the corn fritters, I believe that's the highest HP food item. I think it gives you 120, which is the highest HP that you can get from a food item in the demo. Come on, one more bird. I did not know he was in here. I was coming in here to dump stuff in the chest. Just got lucky. That was a lucky guess. All right, let's see. What do I not need? Okay, don't need these. Don't need that. Bones. I don't need these blocks. Don't need that. Don't need that. I might hold on. Put those away. Alright, I think we're good. I forgot to check if the archery range had a chest. I didn't see one, but I wasn't looking for it, so I might have missed it. I'm gonna go back and check. And then we're gonna go look for a ship. Which way was the archery range again? Around 50 hit points. We'll do this one. Nope. Okay, this is a smaller one. I don't see a chest. Where is... Where's our ship? That is a desert biome, which means we can get potions. I don't see... Huh. What do you got there? That looks like a Corvette. I'm kind of not in the mood for today. Warthog, that's not what I want either. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I guess we're just gonna take the Corvette. I do like the Corvette. I'm kind of, moving more in favor of the bomber. Just because it's got so much extra space in it for storage. But I've been tinkering with how I do the layout in the Corvette, so it's the way I'm gonna do it now is gonna give it plenty of storage. The Warthog by far has the least amount of space for storage. It's just because it doesn't have a lower deck area. The Warthog just feels really cramped. What am I doing? I got a boat for this. What am I doing? It looks like a lot of desert biome. Maybe we'll do some exploring today. When I did that desert deep dive, I did not like the islands that I got. It didn't really feel like a deep dive, you know? Chop these up. We'll pretty this up a little bit. We're gonna do this nice today. I like to get these out of here because it makes more room. And there is another spot on the ship, but I think they would be much better. And they make more sense. than just across the main weather deck like this, taking up floor space. Let's see. There we go. All right. What I'm going to do is, well, let me take care of this first. There. Perfect. All right. So now, check this out. This is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to go boom, boom. Look at that. So much more space down here. Let me actually go ahead and finish this out. Every single time. All right. Look at that. This is a cargo hold. Right? And then we go ahead and get rid of these. And, you know, I used to not understand why they put these big chonkers on the side here. I get it now. This is just extra lumber for us to use to build stuff. Maybe that's not what the developers initially intended it. They just wanted to make it look cool, but that's what I'm using it for. Go ahead. Awesome sauce. There's a cobweb up here, yep. Get all that off of there. I don't know how there's cobwebs underwater. Let's see here. What do we got? 2? Alright. I thought. Just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna make this symmetrical with this side. Then these fences. Now, we can take these out. And we have room for all sorts of workstations now. Put this one right there. And then put this there. The anvil there. And make that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Dang it. This thing's gonna take forever. I don't want to put this here. I'm gonna put something else here instead. What else we got? Yeah, cooking station. That's cooking station can go there. And we need one more chest for the cooking station. For now. There. Go ahead and start cooking some food. We'll get rid of these first. Yeah, fuel. That out of our inventory. Go ahead and put some of this stuff. Potion there. That away. Metal in here. We'll put our repair tools here. I don't need these. I'm just going to stick them in here. Put food over here. There we go. Right. Wait, really? How did I have 2 left? What's the recipe? There's 8. Oh, right, I had 18. I had too many. I always do that. Duh. See how much more space there is to move around in here? Not this pipe sticking down, and then over here you got a little bit of light coming in from the top here. It just makes more sense. I'm not dealing with the seasons, right? Not ready for that. But it'll go over here, and then the maybe I can make the block station at least. Yeah, I can. I can do that. I'll put the block station right here. And then the alchemy station will go over here. Let me go ahead and start putting some of this stuff in chests. These over here. And I need more fuel. What are you doing? Not that one. gonna do one more. So that I can then put 50 and 50. Perfect. Excelente. Put those in there. That away, that away. We'll go down here. Put rocks and dirt in here for now. Wait, do I know how to make... I do not. Okay. I'm going to put all of our ancient stuff down here. Oh, I need gloves. And we have a few hides. So let's see what we can make here. We don't have anywhere near enough to make armor. That's like 12. We're 7 short. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Put that over here. String over here. Put those down there. Nails. Hey, how's it going? Taking my time today. I'm not rushing. Yesterday's run was so fast that I'm kind of just like, you know what? I can take my time today. Plus, I'm kind of tuckered out from Christmas, so yes, yes, I did. Got a new computer. This is still the old one, but hopefully you guys will see a marked improvement when I set up the new one. I still got to download the operating system and hook up the new screen. It's custom built. It was a gift from my brother. You got coal. Love it when a build comes together. I think, actually, I don't know why I kept 2. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm just hesitant because that one island that's directly above spawn, you can see, look at that. There's a bunch of huge holes in the side. And if there's another king up there on the side again, and it's another short run, 2 days in a row, that'd be crazy. I'm almost tempted to just go to a different island just to make it take longer. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to that desert island first. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna go get some palm wood so that I can make a brewing station so I can make potions. Means I don't even have sand yet. Oh, there's plenty of sand there. Looks like that's a pretty sizable island. It does say it's got a dungeon. Let's come in for a landing right over here. It's so stuttered. So, I guess I'm gonna have to use a repair tool on this sword. All right, let's go. Go make some noise. Lucy, I'm home. Okay. Oh, he's got a cold sword. Hung out. Put it there. Well, what's the matter? Can't jump? That was a little faster. I don't know. I'm of a mixed mind when it comes to archery in video games, because on the one hand, I think it's really cool, but on the other hand, it does kind of feel a little bit cheaty. Oh, level went up quick at least. Fair, yeah. Archery is cheating in real life. Oh, I hear jingle jangle. Look at that. Right, we already got some copper ingots. Can I take it? Si se puede! Alright, we're taking it. We already got a golden chest. That's awesome. I haven't really thought about where I'm going to put it, though. Yeah, I gotta get some sand. Go ahead and put these down. We don't need them. anything else in here? Well, I think that's about it. Let's see what other goodies this island has. Maybe a well or some treasure. It's like a tower over there. Actually, there's more than a tower. Oh, this is our entrance. Okay. I'm gonna check everything else out first before going down there. Because if there's like a treasure chest around here somewhere, a treasure chest, getting tongue-tied, that might have like a better weapon in it, I kind of want to get it before I go down there. I don't want to just go down there with a plain old stone sword. Couple barrels, nothing interesting. Let's go look inside of that tower. Maybe one of those skeletons will drop their sword. That would be so money. Negative. He didn't have a sword anyway, so... Go ahead and spin this while we're waiting. I'll go do it. Alright, I mean, I'm talking smack about archery, but I'm building just a full-on archer. Head back. Do I have... No, I didn't even get the sand. That's better. I know I picked up sticks. There they are. Rest this in the chest with the dirt. That over here. I think... No. I do not have a designated wood chest yet, so we're gonna make this the wood chest. Bone meal. Put this in the things I don't need desk. And then where are we gonna put this? I feel like right there is a good spot for our treasure chest. Right now. Oh, we got iron gloves already. Okay. Well, this will be our armory. That in there. We have a bronze. Okay, so I don't need the leather. Let's go ahead and toss some of this stuff. Don't need that. 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 Maybe. Don't need that. Right down here. Here. Equip that. I don't have any lockpicks yet, so we come across a chest. At least we have one key, so we'll be able to open the first chest we come across. Goes away, and then let's grab our glass. Oh, we need wood. This one? No, it was this one. and we need nails. And we got potions. All right. That away. There for now. I don't have a potion chest yet, so I'm just going to put this here for now. And I think... Let's see what I got. Do I have a bronze shovel? That's the only bronze I have. Should I make a copper axe? Or should I just wait? I think I'm gonna wait until I get bronze. For now, just repair. Oh, you know what else I need to repair? Sword, my helmet. I guess my boots as well. Anything else? Nothing else matters. I'll put that back here. Let's go see what is in this desert dungeon. Shall we? Now, I've never found a king in a desert dungeon. But there's a first time for everything. And there's no real reason why there couldn't be a king down here. Other than the developers just didn't want to put one here. See, I don't want to rain arrows down on these guys, but if they're just going to stand there and make it easy for me. Did anybody give me a weapon? No. Nobody gave me a weapon. Focus. Alright. Toss that. Toss that. Don't need those. Just up. And then... I'm gonna go into this one next. Anything over here? Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, well, yeah. Good thing they had Infernite. I don't know how important that is. Ah, I hate rats. They hit so hard. Dang it. I don't want that stuff. Stop blocking. Stop blocking. Woo-hoo! I already have, like, all of this. Got 5 of those, though. That's nice. Of course. Just where I can't reach it. I don't have. Oh, you guys can't jump over that, can you? Didn't even occur to me that they couldn't jump over that very low wall. And can I take this one? Nope, can't take this one. All right. This is where we're going to leave some junk that we don't need. Yeah, that's actually trash. I don't need that. Trash, 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 trash. We'll keep the hide stuff. There we go. Now we got a proper weapon. Look at that. Just doubled our DPS. Wow, doubled our damage. I don't quite know if the math on the DPS works out to double. But it's an even more curved sword. What do we got here? Oh, we got our first lockpick. All right. And we got level 7. And dirt. And coins. I haven't noticed you. Alright, we're just gonna go that way. Still got some here. Oh, there's a rat there. Alright. Let's go back to the ship. I need to repair my weapons. Not gonna fix the stone sword. I should cook these. Put some of this junk away. There it goes there. This goes there. 7. Anything else? Toss. We can toss this. There we go. The steaks will be my walking around food. I don't like to take my best food out with me. I can all avoid it. I'm gonna take one of these though. Let's get going. Well, look at what we have here. It's 2 deep. Do we have a third one? Nope, only 2 this time. That's okay. 4 dust total. And I think we already have 2 or 3, so that's pretty good. Who's spamming me? Alright. Raven December is spamming me. I guess he forgot I'm streaming right now. Let me just go ahead and mute that. Alright. Raven, if you're watching, or if you see this, I got your message. Ah, copper. And sulfur. Actually, I think we have a bronze pickaxe. Let me go back, since there's so much resources here. And I'm gonna make a bronze pickaxe. I guess we don't have any yet. Sulfur here. Oh, I'm a little bit short on the bronze. I need 2 more bronze. You know what? I think I saw a barrel in that well. Let's go and roll the dice and see if we only need 2 pieces of bronze, and usually barrels drop 3 if they do, so if that one barrel has tin, we're golden. We can make some bronze. If not, we'll have to look around a bit more. Where's that well? There it is. Body go down the hole. No luck. Okay. That out. Wait. Why did they make these signs so tough? They're just wood. The 8, 7. Nice. I did. I was just talking earlier about how my brother got me this awesome new custom-built rig. And I'm excited to set it up. Yes. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Let's go ahead and put that in. Alright, we did not get lucky with the tin, so we need to go and find a little more tin so we can make a bronze pickaxe. Maybe there's some barrels inside this structure. Actually, I know where there's barrels. There's a crate right there. Well, it gave us copper, which is not bad. Uh-oh, it's the rats. Gotta go. Alright, we got our tin. Let's run. That was all we needed. Put that in there. Now we're up to 8. Just need 4 more of those. Let's toss out this fang. That away. That away. Go, yo. Oh, wait, we don't want to do copyrighted music. Alright. Need 2 of those. 3 sticks. And bronze. Alright. This. Not even vendor trash. I decided to take my time today. I'm in a desert biome, but there's no kings in the desert biome because I wanted to go slow. Because yesterday I was about to say I don't know if you saw it or not, but nobody saw it because it was so short. I had a 12-minute run yesterday, so today I'm going to take my time. Yesterday was like crazy fast. This is not where I wanted to go. I don't know why I came down here. I just made this pickaxe. I want to go put it to use. A big old hole in the ground over here. Wait. Was it this one? No. Where? All these sticks on the ground. Sticks everywhere. That's just firewood right there. That's what that is. That cave. I think a giant cave would be easy to find. Ah, here it is. No, this is a different cave. But I will take this. There is another much bigger cave than that one around here somewhere. I just can't remember how I found it. Or rather, where I found it. This is the same one, right? Yeah, I was just down there. The other end of it. It's not the crater. There's a giant cave. Like it was here, and then it was gone. Maybe if I get a little higher up. Is that it right there? There it is. See, I just needed a different perspective. We have 3 back on the ship, so we only need, what is it? 1 for 16. So we just need to do 1 more. Alright, that's all the sulfur we need. Actually a little bit more than we needed. We can go ahead and swap this out so I can see how much I got here. I think if I get 1 full stack, that should be plenty. I probably don't even need that much. Do 2 more and I'm done. Go a bit deeper, see if there's anything else there. Maybe a little tin? No. Just sulfur and copper? Nah. Right, let's go back. We got enough for the first 2 upgrades. For the first 1 upgrade. We don't have enough. We need 2 more of these for the second speed upgrade. Or we could just do an altitude upgrade right now, but we don't need to because there's still a lot at the current altitude cap that we're at to explore. Put that away. What am I short? 80. That is exactly 45. That's exactly full health right there. Now that little digression is done. Already checked all of that. We'll see if there's anything. I know there's still some stuff over here. More health points. See, it just put me back to 100 health. That is kind of bogus. What we got here? That's it? Lame. Don't need those. Oh. Quite an interesting array of items. What do we got? Fire resistance, alright, and soft hands. Okay. Better have something good in this one. That's it. Okay, those are not worth chopping up. What is this going to give me? A bunch of stone blocks? No, it's going to give me absolutely nothing. Okay. This place is picked clean. Oh, wait. I don't know. A rune? It's a rare item. You get behind them and they just don't know what to do. They just stand there and just get slapped around. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, they hit me with an effect, so it increased my damage. I love anger management. That is such a good skill. No. Game over. I'm about to go Prince of Persia up in here. This might be the sickest possible enchantment to put on a dagger, because while I attack faster, they attack slower. It is just so unfair. Ah, I always forget to watch my hit points. Alright, let's go pop some food. Let's go ahead and put some of this away. This right there. And then we'll take these out of here. Get that out as well. Two more. Goes in treasure. Coins. Runes down here. That over there. We're looking. See that? It put me back down to 100. I was at 136. That is not how that should work. Supposed to increase my hit points, not reduce them. I didn't even notice that. But it's maxed out now, so it's not going to happen again. What's the damage of these? I never looked. Okay. That is better than copper. Not as good as bronze, but it's up there. But these are some really good daggers. This is a good find. One more. Where did they come from? God, I love daggers in this game. All right. I am so glad I decided to take my time today. What do we got? All right. What's that? Ooh, wooden chest rest. Okay. Let me just double check up here because I only saw two. Yeah, there's only two up here. Okay. This is the dead end, so we can head back. I think I saw some stairs over here. Did I look in here? I did not. But I've already got these. We got some more Iconops. I think I already have one, which means we can make... Oh. That's awkward. Nope. Not making that jump. I have to fly around over to that side. So close. Right. Four. Sort of stuff out. No, wrong one. What's there? We need to find out the forest biome to get some lavender so we can make some lavender kiss. Meantime, snap. And there's so much potential in this game. I can see... I mean, you think about Minecraft, and you think about all of the mods and the data packs that people have created for that game, and how wildly different that game is from server to server. And then you think about how much you could do with this game. Man. Nope, not making it. All right. Let's I think maybe I turned in the wrong direction. Should have gone the other way. We'll go around this way. I was wondering what that blue was. Alright, so we did find the right spot here. Okay. Let us continue on. Alright, we'll go there. Okay, Jeff. Must be upstairs. What are these blocks right here? Oh, it's those. Okay. Not going down that way. Well, that explains why they haven't come up here to get me. That's how we do. Sandstone double doors. Nice. That might be the first time I've ever gotten those. This might be a really good seed. I'll stick with what I got. See, these desert dungeons, they don't have kings in them, but they got good stuff. Something up there. Okay, it's just the stairs to get back up here. Alright, well. Well, that's enough for the next speed upgrade. Last one is 10, so I don't know if we're ever going to get that one. Let's go ahead and make us a bronze axe. What am I doing? Why am I putting this stuff here? Here. This stuff goes here. Let's see. We're gonna toss out that, those, and that, because I've already got one. Just making sure I turned them off. You ever not doing something and you're like, did I remember to turn off the stove? Yeah, I do that a lot. I kind of made it a habit to just double check. Alright, we'll just put that there. Okay. Let's say we go and check that island. Where's spawn? Spawn is there, so maybe that's the island. No, that's a desert. I think think it's that one there. Really just gotta find spawn and look up. That's the one. What do we need for this thing? Three copper? We've got that to spare. Here. I think we're gonna go in right there. None of those look like throne rooms. Oh, that. Yeah, okay. We'll go in right here. Perfect. What is up with my frame rate? Okay. Yes. Why did it get worse when I turned it up? All right, let's reload the game here real quick. Okay. Ah, look at that. Look at how creamy that is. That is so much better. That is so smooth. It's like peanut butter. You really can tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. Okay. What else do we need for this table? Wood, nails, and stone. Stone. Nails. And wood. It's okay. First, let me put this stuff in. Don't need that anymore. And this anymore. I got a little lost in thought there for a second. Forgot what my objective was. Nope. Do I not have the recipe for a bronze axe yet?
toys did you just give me? Sharpness stone dagger, that's okay. Did I hit him? Nope. If you don't deal at least 1 point of damage yourself, you don't get XP for the kill when they hit the water. At least that's the way it seems. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. I thought I had the recipe for an axe. I don't, so we'll leave these here for now. These are interesting. I'll hold on to them. Fill me up. Want this. There we go. All right. Lot of good those did me. Well, copper axe. I'll take it if it's handed to me. I just didn't want to waste the ore on something. Keeps giving me bone meal. I don't want bone meal. Don't want that either. Enough with the bone meal, seriously. See, he hit you one time. That is such a, I mean, it's, his axe does a decent amount of damage. It's like the 4th best weapon, damage-wise. But it's so incredibly slow. Oh, guess we don't need that leather anymore. 6 ingots, okay. And keep giving me the fire resistance. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put one more rank on one of these. Put it here. All right. Whip us up some king killer daggers. 4 ingots. We got 3. Pretty sure that's all I. Yep, there we go. Wait, how did that happen? I must have already had some tin. Alright. And you know what? I got wood. Let's make some repair tools. Just fix everything. What am I missing? Sticks. That's easy to get. That away. No, I've got the fire one. The fire one's better in my opinion. They all do exactly the same damage, but I don't know if this is an accurate statement or not. It seems like the fire does more damage to the skeletons than the other two, or the other 3. Because there's lightning frost poison. I'll take one of these fire potions because the game really seems to want me to have a fire resistance. Good. Put this away. Golden daggers, you served me well. I got the whole collection. All I need is the copper ones, and I have a full set. Yeah, I think we're ready. And I have a hunch the king was right around that next corner. So we'll head back over there. What's this way? Of course, I could be wrong. Upgrade. Really? See how the game taunts you? Like, oh, you want copper tools? Here's lots of copper tools, except for the one I need. Oh, no. It's this one. It's way higher durability. Empty. Awesome. I did check this. Yes, I did. Poison on a dagger. Nice. Add it to my dagger collection. Whenever I play Skyrim, I always have a dagger collection that I display in the Dawnstar Sanctuary. There's that like weapon rack on the wall, so I just fill it with like every exotic dagger that I can find. You know, Nettlebane and Mehrunes Razor. Is it the Blade of Woe? Yeah, the Blade of Woe. What is that ritual dagger that you get from? I think I went to the right here yet. There's a sacrifice ritual dagger that you get from doing. Yeah, but I don't need it. I'm actually already wearing copper. Well, I got that leather armor. Boethius Calling. You get a dagger. It's an obsidian dagger, or not obsidian, ebony dagger. Like, is it Faldir's Lucky Dagger? It gives you like a plus 25 chance to critical. That's a nice one. And then, oh, what is the dragon tooth one? Is it Kremva's tooth, or is that from? That might be from Fallout. Go ahead and secure all this stuff. And then Wood planks. Another nice one to my dagger collection. Alright. Well, I guess I didn't need to be scared of this one. It wasn't really anything. I see something there that I want. Always got to bump off of something, interrupting my jump. Again. It was this one. You're the one that got in my way. Hey, I'm jumping here. Come on. You know what? That's all I want to do. Not that hard. See if there's any other. There's one. More over here. Look at that. And I just saw another one. Let's go up top. We got a whole bunch of these. And we need lavender. You know what I didn't see down there? Maybe I just missed it because I was moving too quickly. I didn't see an entrance. There's the entrance. Blueberry. Grabbing that blueberry. Resin fur and these mushrooms. Healing potions. Do this because we've got a bunch of desert skeleton stuff. No, you don't get a turn. I go first and I go last. He can't swing down. Wow. There we go. You know what? Let's go get the other stuff too. Yeah. I'm not gonna keep leather gloves. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What else we got here? Is it? I felt like I was stuck in a crouch. Like I was looking up at the chest. No stone. Nails. That. Don't need those. There we go. These. Make some more of these. That. Cooked all my meat. Okay. Now. There. What are we at now? 49? Not bad. Need a better shield. If we can find a bear. I need a big pile of meat. No, that's just a stump. Ooh, look what we got here. Only 3, huh? These are blueberries. No, not you guys. I need a bear. I wonder what, because when you create the world, it says difficulty normal. It doesn't give you options to switch to other difficulties. So I wonder what they would incorporate in harder difficulties. I hope it's not just... That's good. That should do. I hope it's not just, well, we made the enemies have more hit points. Or we made them hit harder, or some combination there. I hope it's more like food doesn't heal as much, or it heals slower, or when you die, you drop all your stuff and you have to run back to get it. That would be more interesting than just everything is tougher. I mean, certainly incorporate the everything is tougher, but I would like it to be a little bit more of a challenge than just, okay, well, I'll just make my number even bigger. Or berries. There. Here. Bang. Got 2, so. Keep this fur away. Oh. There it is. Finally got 12, and now I don't need it. I'm gonna stand here. Once you start looking for these icons, you see them everywhere. And it's the blueberries. Blueberries are the hard thing to get, because you need way more of them, and the blueberry plants seem to appear a little bit less frequently. Where did I just saw? Apparently I hallucinated. I could have swore I saw some lavender. It's interesting that they didn't make lavender colored. They made it pink instead. Lavender's more of like a purple color, I always thought. Like lilac or something. Oh, that's a good one. 4 on 1 pull. Nice. There's some. What should I have? Really? That's all I got is 2? Collecting resources now. I was looking for a bear, but I don't need it now. These pink flowers are so rare. Usually I see them all over the place, but today they're just not around. I think I just did a whole lap of the island, so... time to head deeper into the bowels. I hear a jingle jangle. Another poison dagger. Nice. I already got that one though, so not taking it. Take those. Don't need that. Spell book with no spells. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. I mentioned before how sometimes you'll get a wall that's just walled up, but if you chop a hole in it, look, there's a hallway back here. You are so rude. I am trying to do something informative here, and you're just in my shot. Well, this particular hall doesn't go very far, but I've had others that were less obvious and went deeper. Hmm. Would have been a great weapon 20 minutes ago. More. Wow. An absolute garbage chest. Don't need stone anymore. Don't need that. I didn't think there'd be two in the same room. That'd be nuts. I was like, wait a minute. Was there a copper shovel in that chest? And sure enough, there was. I noticed I had a stone shovel. I'm like, wait. I thought I saw a copper one back there. Let me go back and check. Okay, I already checked that chest. That looks familiar. Alright, we're done here. And here I was worried that this would be over quickly. I can't believe they have a gears, grinding gears sound. Is that a lab? It is. But it looks like the part of the lab that's got the chest in it is chopped off. Still, there's some guys in there for me to kill. Dang it. Did these guys hit the water yet? Well, I guess they didn't drop. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just a bone. Of course, it literally dropped garbage. Let me make my contribution. There you go. Make more. Yep. All right. Goes in boards. There. A while before I get to use those again. Scrap, I can put that in there. Really need to kill a bear. Please. Way. Need them right now. I could get stuck. Anyone else? Those. Swap that out. You call yourself a Breton? Ooh. Got a shiny. Trash in there. More fire resistance. It's like, are you trying to tell me something, game? Alright, we're gonna up our critical damage now. Damage dealt. Okay. See, that's what you need on a dagger right there. You'll be unkillable. Because you'll hit so hard, so fast, that you'll literally be healing faster than the enemies can kill you. I must have missed that little branch, little sidewalk. Because I think I've been here already. Yep. Been in here already. Just gonna take another quick look around in this area. I keep seeing things that make me think, oh, I'm about to see the king, like this gate. Oh, this goes down. I'm here yet. There he is. We found him. I was almost ready to give up on this dungeon. Anything else I can get rid of? Get rid of that. All absorb. Don't need two of those. Those, that. Right. Let's go do this. That end. Guys over there, but I'm not going to bother. I'm taking the hint. You see that? I just straight tanked the king and his guards. That's how we do it. What do we got here? What do we got? We got treasures. Wow, I'd never seen so many of these little boxes before. We got ingots in here. And infernite. If I had something to do with that infernite, it would be cool. Just keep getting the same 2 or 3 recipes. What do we got here? Ooh, got a better shield. Ha. Can I take it? What? So rude. Yes, I can. I'm taking it. Don't know where I'm going to put it, but I got it. Not really room for a double treasure chest in my current design. Right, I think that'll just about do it. Put that away, that. Don't need those. Anything else I can ditch? We can ditch that, and that. Bones. Alright, I think that just about does it. Thanks for checking out my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.